What is this? Oh my goodness. So I'm sure you guys are aware of the announcement that Insomniac has made to the community. All this time waiting. It's been nearly 5 months. I want y'all to understand this. You guys know how I feel about the game, all right? You all know how I feel about the game. It was okay. There was a lot of improvement that should have happened, a lot left on the table. We waited nearly 5 months, 5 months for us to be able to change day and night. Now, mind you, they didn't even give us a day and night cycle, something that the original Spider-Man 2 on the PS2 did. They couldn't even give us a day and night cycle. I want you to understand the buffoonery that is Insomniac. In the meantime, between time, Sony's stock has plummeted. You want to know why? Because you have people like James Stevenson who's getting damn near 200K to do a little community post. All right? That's why. Their salaries are inflated and their work is subpar. This isn't about the game. This is about these ass suits. Now, here's the thing. They teamed up with Gameheads, I don't know, who helps impoverish, kids who are unfortunate. Now, these suits were created by them. And let me just go and say, if this is what Gamehead produces, shut that charity down. I don't care if it's a nonprofit, okay? Because clearly, the kids that you are mentoring have no skill whatsoever. They have no design, no concept of design. These suits are ass.
I am excited to announce a suit pack with 2 new Spider-Man suits for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. The 2 suits in the pack have been designed by Gameheads artists, and the pack will be available for purchase for $4.99.
And I know you want to say, but Lucas, they're inspired by the 90s and everything. I don't care what they're inspired from. They are ass. Nobody should be buying these suits. Oh, did I mention that you have to buy these suits? That's correct. For $5.99, you can have 2 ass suits to help some kid who clearly knows nothing about graphic design, fashion design, animation, gameplay, nothing. I say, F them kids. That's what I say. If this is what these kids are producing, then I'm sorry. Maybe game design isn't the place for you. Perhaps you should go into gardening. Did you ever think about that? Perhaps, I don't know, architecture. I don't know, wherever you want to go into, but game design, graphic design, concept art is not really, it's not really your speed, okay? Because these 2 suits are ass, and for us to pay $5.99 for this, you are out of your mind. Now, let me tell you how they should have done this. If you want to help these poor, impoverished kids, okay, what you should have done was put the Ben Reilly suit under a payroll. That's correct. That's what you should have done. You should have put some suits that maybe the audience wanted behind a paywall. Put the Kane suit for all I care. You could put a litany of other suits behind a paywall in order if your true intentions were to help this charity. But you put 2 trash ass suits knowing damn well the majority of this community ain't gonna be paying any $5.99 for them suits. And then the hustle is they only get up to $1 million.
100% of the purchase price from the sales of the suit pack in the United States is going to be donated to Gameheads during the first calendar quarter of 2024, up to $1 million.
Now, let me get this straight. Out of the billions and billions and billions that Spider-Man 1 make, and I can only assume that they're making off of Spider-Man 2. You telling me you're gonna cut them off at $1 million? That's what you're gonna do? You're gonna cut them off at $1 million and you take everything else after $1 million? Bro, this is wild. This sounds like a Marvel contract, okay? It seems that Insomniac, okay, they are learning from Marvel. Because if you happen to see the leaks that I did when it came to Wolverine, they're not playing when Marvel comes to their money. They're not playing at all. Then secondly, they were talking about, hey, we're getting new suits and New Game Plus. That's what people told me. Lucas, you gotta wait. New Game Plus is just right around the corner. It's gonna be awesome. Bro, they released these Hellfire suits. Now, Peter's suit, I like it, don't have an issue with it. Miles' suit. Now, I understand these are from the comics. I understand. You tell me in the litany of suits that you could have given your boy Miles? This is how you gonna do him? This is how you gonna do him? With some purple tuxedo with glasses and the hair out? Jesus, Lord in heaven. I don't want these suits for free. I don't, take them, bro. I don't want to keep them, bro. And you only give us 2 suits? Bro, is that really what you're doing? Is that really how you hoeing us right now? Huh? Insomniac? Sony? Marvel? I don't know who it is. What I will say is I understand that there's probably some red tape. I get it. That there's probably limitations on the designs that they could use and what suits they could put out. But at the end of the day, this is unacceptable, bro. This is unacceptable. Putting $5.99, okay, putting 2 trash-ass suits behind a paywall and then saying, well, it's for charity. Well, if it's for charity, then have them charitable kids not put out trash-ass freaking designs, okay? I'm not gonna just give you money because it's for charity. No, pimpin', you give me some trash, I'm not gonna pay for it. That's not how that works. And you don't get to say and try to guilt trip people, well, it's for charity and we don't charge for suits, but this is the only time. And here are 2 trash-ass suits. I know they're trash designs, but it's for charity. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Perhaps if these kids were a little better at designing, they wouldn't be in this nonprofit, okay? Perhaps that was the issue, okay? Maybe you ever think about that? This is bull crap, okay? We ain't got any DLC, new game plus. Now we get to change day and night. I'm glad. Y'all had that on the first one. Spider-Man 1 PS4, they were allowed you to change day and night on the first one. You're telling me we're now regressing to where we have to wait for a DLC to change the day and night cycle? But you can miss me with this nonsense. You can miss me with this nonsense. And if you are sick and tired of this nonsense, man, do I have an alternative for you, okay? Do I have an alternative for you? I'm gonna recommend that you support the Spider Combat Kickstarter. That's correct. That's correct. All right, the Spider Combat Kickstarter, because we will have suits. Now, they won't be official the suits from Marvel, but I guarantee that designs that we come out with, all right, that the team comes out with, will be light years better than the trash that they got going on in this game. Will be light years better than the trash they got going on with the paywall suits of the 90s. That I guarantee. In addition to that, I guarantee you're gonna love the combat. We innovating over here. We trying to cook. All right, we trying to cook. We trying to cook over here, and that's exactly what we will be doing. That being said, I don't know. When was the last time you picked up Spider-Man 2 to play it? I haven't played it since I beat it. To be honest with you, I just haven't played it since I beat it because it's like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? There's nothing crazy you've done with the combat. Like the swinging, okay, I appreciate the swinging. The web wings, well, the web wings overpower the swinging. I mean, what am I playing it for? The symbiote? I can't even play as a symbiote. Let me just say this. If you enjoy the game and you enjoy the suits and you're excited to pay $5.99 for them 90s suits, then I'm happy for you. I really am. If you're excited for the Hellfire suits for Miles, not for Miles, for Peter, hey, I think it looks good. If you're excited for the Miles suit, hey, I think it looks good. If you think that waiting 5 months for 2 suits is acceptable for you, hey, I'm happy for you. If you think that waiting 5 months for you to be able to change the day and night and not even have a night and day cycle in a PS5 exclusive, hey, then I'm happy for you. If that's what you're excited for, then I'm even more excited for you. For me and others like me, I would hope that you are happy for us and the criticism that we have levied against this game and the poor production, along with Brian Inhard talking about he doesn't care if MJ is OP, making MJ look like a man, the trash that they did with Venom and, you know, allowing us to play MJ longer than Venom, the bicycling scene. If you can overlook all that, by all means, but there's some of us who won't. All right, there's some of us who won't, and there's some of us who demand better. And as the title says, as they say, be greater. That's what we want. That's what I'm going to deliver. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe, look, you're just complaining, okay? Just be happy. Just be happy you get this, okay? Why can't you just be happy? You always hate everything. Or if you have believe, hey, I agree. I think there should be way more than these suits. I think we should definitely have Ben Reilly and other fan favorite suits. I think those 2 trash suits behind a paywall is actually disrespectful to the charity because I don't see them reaching 1 million. And if they do, Godspeed. I wish them the best. But perhaps they should focus a little more time on their graphic design and their concept art and their fundamentals before they should be worrying about gaining $1 million upon selling these suits for the nonprofit. I think Gameheads is a sham. That's what I think. I think it's they must be a money laundering or something because there ain't no way they put out those suits like that. That's crazy. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. And I'm trying to think. Comment, subscribe. Yeah. Oh, and share. Absolutely. Share. Absolutely. And all that fun stuff. Till next time, guys. Be amazing.